quarterback at Milton High School, and I'm coming on. I only touch greatness.
My name's Jack Nickel. I'm a 2022 tight end at Milton High School, and I only touch greatness.
My name is Jordan McDonald, class 22, the running back at Milton High School, and I'm coming on. I only touch greatness.
Mo Clipper, class 22 at Milton High School, and I only touch greatness.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Never stop.
I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
Where were you guys born and what was childhood like?
All right, so I go first?
Yeah, go ahead. And when did you start playing football? I might as well add those three questions together.
All right. I was born in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And my childhood was a lot of sports and a lot of school.
Yeah. And when did you start playing football?
I started playing football when I was 3 years old.
Okay.
Sure. Is that it?
Yeah. And then Jack?
Yeah, so I was born in Smith, Massachusetts, outside of Boston, and then I lived in Marshfield, Massachusetts, and then here when I was 5 years old before kindergarten, and I started playing football at an AYFA, which is Alpharetta Youth Football, and started playing in second grade.
Okay. Jordan?
I was born in Florida, and I kind of spent not most, but like some of my childhood down there. I started playing football when I was 4, and I moved to Georgia when I was going to the 5th grade.
Okay. And Mo?
I was born in Maryland, and I moved down to Georgia when I was 9, and I've been playing football since I was 5. So, yeah.
Did you guys play any other sports growing up?
I played basketball. Me and Mo played on the same basketball, the same AAU team.
Yep.
I played tons of sports. Jordan, you can go first.
I did gymnastics, track, and swimming.
Okay.
I played tons of sports. So I played basketball, done track, soccer, baseball. I think that's it.
Wow, and you guys are obviously making the right decision with going with football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you guys could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dev?
Someone famous, dead or alive? That's hard.
Yeah, and you just happen to be the first person in line to answer it. At least Mo gets to sit here and get a few chances to think about it.
I always go with Muhammad Ali, or I go, if it's my football guy, I go with Ocho Cinco.
And for me, I always go with like Tupac, and then Seth Rogen would be pretty funny to sit down with Seth Rogen, I think.
Ooh, that's hard. I can't even.
Okay.
A lot of people.
For someone dead, I'd probably just say Jesus because of the impact he made when he was here, and then alive, I'd say Adam Sandler.
Yeah, to me.
For dead, I'd probably say the same as Jack, and for alive, probably probably like Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
For me, I'll probably say alive. I'll do Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Dead, I'll probably say Michael Jackson because I listened to him a lot growing up.
Okay,
Good choices. Good choices.
Alive. Probably Stephon Diggs. I don't really know why, but I don't know. And then dead, probably my grandpa. Probably.
Good choices. Who do you guys mirror your game after or try and play like?
I mean, some people say I play like Kyler, but I don't really try to model my game after anybody. Yeah.
That's a good comparison to have.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'll say like I just, try to be myself.
Play your own game. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My favorite player always growing up was Gronk. I mean, I've always watched him, and since he's a complete end, I always look at how he played.
Good choice.
I'll probably say growing up, I try to model my game after Le'Veon Bell. But then the more and more I grew up, like built into my frame, I would say kind of changed sort of into like a Marshawn Lynch type of running style.
Beast mode. I like it.
Love it.
Yeah, I ain't really, model my game after somebody. I just play, I guess.
Okay. Good answer.
What do you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 to 10 years?
Hopefully, a quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Of course.
Okay.
I want to be the best college player I can be, and then hopefully, if everything works out, I could be a great player in the NFL.
For me, for accomplishments, I want to be one of the best running backs in next level, and then make it to the NFL and get my college degree and start my own business as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off what J-Mac said. Well, everybody really just do good in college and hopefully get to the league. Yeah.
You guys have any pregame rituals or routines?
I don't have any pregame rituals, but I know for the most part of the season, I was listening to NBA YoungBoy's new album when it first came out a lot. So I would play that as soon as I woke up, took a shower, and that's how I started my day off. So
Okay.
That's for last year.
All of them kind of know this. I don't wear any accessories at all. I just don't. And I've always just stuck with that. I just wear a towel. That's it.
Okay.
For me, I'll probably say my pregame ritual is always staying comfortable. So I always show up on game days in pajamas, and then always before games, I always listen to classical music.
Okay.
For me, I gotta listen to music, like anything in the locker room on the speakers. I gotta get pumped up before the game. So.
Okay, this one's for all of you as well. What do you see as a weakness of yours, and how are you looking to improve it?
One of my main weaknesses is my pocket presence, and I've gotten really good with it though, throughout the years. But there's always room for improvement. So, yeah, that's one of my main ones.
I say for me is the quickness out of my stance, and I've just been trying to do agility, and then also just working hard in the weight room just to improve it.
For me, I'll probably say my game doesn't really have any weaknesses to it, but things I could work on is deciding what I want to do faster when getting the ball.
Okay.
For me, it would just be, working on stopping certain moves. And a lot of that is just core strength and core strength. So that's what I'm working on now.
I don't know. A couple of you guys look pretty good in the spring game a couple of days ago. I saw the highlights. DeBron went off too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He's a good kid too. We liked having him on.
Yes, sir.
Hit him with the draft question, right?
If you were an animal, what would you be?
A lion.
Yeah.
King of the jungle.
That's right.
I'd probably say I'd probably say a tiger, kind of the same as a lion, but I don't need a pack with me. I can hunt alone.
Okay.
I like it.
I would say I'm a shark. Just always been my favorite animal. Always will be my favorite animal. I just love them.
Okay.
I'd say eagle because it'd be cool to fly. It'd be cool. So.
Yeah, Ryan always gets the dolphin because he kind of looks like one.
Because I'm bald with no hair and I got a nose on me.
I always go with the grizzly bear because I'm a big boy.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite sports movie?
Say it again.
Favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? My favorite sports movie? Probably Blindside. I like Blindside a lot.
And that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Mike Delore.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'd have to say Space Jam.
Neat.
Another good one.
I'll have to say Remember the Titans or McFarlane USA.
Remember the Titans is my go-to. I love that movie. I can watch that movie 100 times and I still love it.
And for me, I always like Rudy because I'm the small guy that wants to play. I just want to run out the tunnel once, just the
Yeah.
and then fuck, what was the other one?
Oh, I was gonna hit him with the if there's $100 bill at the bottom of a toilet or a $20 bill on the counter, which one are you guys going for?
Might have to go with that 100. I have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that 100. I'm gonna get down and dirty for that 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree with both of them.
Okay.
And the reasoning for that one is the scouts want to hear you say that. It's actually a draft question because they want to know that you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Who would you guys? Oh,
go ahead, Mike.
Ryan.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, this is a bit of a tough one, but who's the best player you've played with and against?
Ooh, that was meaty.
Yeah, you can go first. We're going same order.
All right. The best player I've ever played with. Probably. I know a lot of good players.
Got you.
Played with. Probably. I don't know. Jack Nickel.
Okay.
Let's go.
And against?
Oh, against? Probably the best player I ever played against. Probably, Rashad Debendy. Yeah, that's a good one. He plays for Cedar Grove. He's committed to Arkansas as a running back.
Okay.
Dev, I appreciate you saying me over LT.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
I played in an all-star game with a kid named Jaheim Otis, and he's committed to Alabama now. And he was like 300 pounds in 8th grade, and he had like offers to Alabama and all these schools in 8th grade, and he was just tearing everyone up. So I'd probably say that's the best kid I've played with. And then against, I would probably say Miles Murphy. I was a freshman, and we had to play against them when he was a junior, and he started for Clemson as a freshman this year.
Wow. Okay.
The best player I ever say I played with, I'm probably gonna have to go with my brother Justice, because he used to play with us. He used to play up on our team in middle school, and he wouldn't let anything really get to him. Even though he was younger than all of us, he would still hang with all of us, still attack everything 100%. So I'll probably say he was the best person I ever played with. And against, I would probably have to give that to AJ Swan, because last year he made that Cherokee game a little closer than it should have been, and he was giving us hell all over the field.
Okay.
The best person that I play with, this kid named Sutton Smith. He at Walton now, but we played on the same feeder middle school team. He was tough. And then best person I played against, probably Denalon Morset at North. So
yeah, we've heard a lot of good stuff about him and him and Stacey Gage.
Yes, sir.
And this is one question we know that comes up a lot. And if you had to sing karaoke for one, and you only had to get to choose one song to sing karaoke, what song are you singing?
And the reason for this question is a lot of universities like Oregon, the Ducks. If you go there, it's one of their rookie initiations. You got to sing in front of the whole team, and if you get booed, you got to do it again.
I'd probably go with an easy one, like Lil Baby Freestyle. Something that I know word for word.
Okay.
That one's pretty tough. I'd probably. I'm gonna phone a friend first. I'll come back at the end.
Okay.
I'll do I Hear the Symphony by Cody Fly. That's like a little hidden gem people don't know about.
Okay.
I probably do some type of Drake. I can't really think of one song, but maybe Hotline Bling, Drake. I don't know, just some Drake.
Yeah. And we also encourage that good things come from going to Oregon as well. You guys have any
hold on, Jack.
Oh, sorry.
Did you answer yet?
Almost got out of it. I probably
did.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. I listened to that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys have any hidden talents?
No, I don't.
It's not really hidden, but I can kick field goals.
Okay.
I'm good at doing a lot of like cartoon impressions and stuff for like video game characters and stuff, but I'm not about to do any. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I like it.
Nah. I mean, I'm tough at video games. Like, I'm above average, but that's about it.
Okay.
And for me, it's a weird thing. I can do it, but I can do West Side, but with my toes, with no hands. I can just be like, boom, throwing it up. Like, I've been able to do it since I was a kid.
That's crazy. How you find that out? Like, you just
I don't know. Just years of trying to do it, I guess. Yeah. How do you find that out? I should have wondered that.
We wonder a lot of things about you. He's still waiting for his growth spurt too.
Yeah, they told me in elementary school that I was going to get my growth spurt, so I'm waiting for that. I'm only 5'5" now, about 150 pounds, but it's coming. 40 years later, I'm waiting on it.
What would you guys say your biggest football moment is in your career so far, or your best performance?
Ooh. My biggest moment in my football career so far, is probably the day I committed to Virginia Tech. But like, I feel like we have a good chance at winning state this year, so that'll probably overshadow my commitment moment. But yeah. What was the other question?
No, that was the question. Either your biggest moment so far or your best performance. What's your best game? Did you ever go off in a game?
Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I mean, I've gone off a couple times. Nothing like, like 500 yards in the air, 500 yards on the ground type game. But
okay,
it's coming. Once I got you on my fantasy team.
I'd say my best moment is probably winning state freshman year. But I think we can do that again this year, or at least we should. And then I think my best game was probably sophomore year against Marietta. I had like 7 catches, over 100 yards, and a touchdown.
Right on.
I'll probably say my best performance was really performances, I had back-to-back 4-touchdown games last year.
Woo!
And I'd say my favorite football moment is throwing a TD to Jack against Marietta sophomore year.
Okay, a little trickery play.
Yes, sir.
I hope you guys have that highlight so you can send it to us so we can add it on to here.
I can send that to you.
Perfect.
Right on.
You said biggest moment? Like
your biggest football moment.
Probably my first start, because I didn't even know I was gonna start until like the day before the game, or maybe the day of. So that was like a big moment. So yeah.
And what's your best performance?
Best performance. I think Peachtree Ridge in the first round of playoffs. I did pretty good that game. Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah. Favorite Gatorade color?
Ooh, rainberry. People don't know about rainberry, but rainberry is underrated. It's like a clear, like purplish color, and it's like light purple with a little bit of pink, and it's clear, and it's the best Gatorade ever.
I'd probably say Glacier Freeze, so light blue.
I don't know how y'all know the name. I know the white one. The white one, that one. I like that one.
Okay.
I say like regular flavors like blue, but like the exotic flavors, strawberry, Gatorade, it's tough. Gotta try it.
While we're on this note, if you could only eat pancakes or waffles, what one are you choosing?
Ooh, pancakes.
Waffles.
Nah, it's pancakes all day.
I might go waffles.
Hey, that's 50-50 right down there. That's a 50-50 split.
What about y'all, though? What about y'all to break the tie, hopefully?
I'm definitely going waffles.
And I would have gone pancakes.
Oh, no.
But the one thing I do like about waffles is that they're deep, so you can fill it when you put like jam on it, so you get like a whole mouthful of like a whole square. Yeah, that's awesome.
If a scout or GM were to ask, what do you guys bring to the table, or describe your game?
I'd say I'm bringing a versatile player to the team. I'm a dual threat quarterback, so I can run well and I can pass well also. So a hard worker. Yeah.
I would say you're bringing in a guy who's going to do anything the team needs him to do, and I'm always going to work hard every day.
I would say you're bringing in a guy that can make anything happen out of nothing, and a person that's just a strong leader to encourage people on the field.
I would say you get somebody who's willing to do like anything for the team. Like I'll play any position on the line. Physical, hard worker. That's what I'd say.
Okay. For the people that don't know, any guys that have committed, where have you guys committed and why? And if you haven't committed, have you guys made a short list yet?
I'm currently committed. Well, I'm committed to Virginia Tech as a quarterback, a dual threat quarterback. And why did I commit to Virginia Tech? Or
Yeah.
I committed to Virginia Tech because one, I found I felt like they were different than other coaches that were recruiting me in other programs. Like their culture matches up with my my values, like my values and stuff. So I just like the way that how committed they were to one person and the love that they showed. And they have a great fan base too also. So
absolutely. We can't wait to see you wearing that uni.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat the full question again?
Yeah, if you haven't committed, we're basically asking if you've committed somewhere, and if you haven't, have you made a short list?
Okay, so I committed in the past to Notre Dame, but I decommitted, and then now I've started to narrow down my visits for June, and I'm going to probably make a decision sometime in the summer or early in the season.
Okay, whereabouts are you visiting, if you don't mind us asking?
I've set 3 so far to Michigan State, Virginia Tech, and Cal, but I'm gonna probably set 5 in June, at least 4.
Okay.
I'm not committed yet, and I don't really have any lists. I'm just kind of like going with the flow, and still talking to everybody, still loving everyone who showed me love. And I would say,
I know you're getting lots of looks, so I guarantee it's going to be somewhere soon.
Yes, sir. I'm still planning on trying to hold back my decision until the start of the season, so I can still see like teams play and see the chemistry between the players on the field. So that'll help like ease things out a little more.
Yep.
I'm piggybacking off of Jordan. I haven't committed, and I don't want to make any lists yet, but I do have a couple visits set, but I'm gonna just wait to commit. Hopefully, ideally, I want to commit before the season.
Okay.
What is your dream stadium that you wish to play in one day?
Virginia Tech Stadium.
Yeah, good answer.
Yes, sir.
It could be NFL too. You could any stadium.
Wait, Dev, are you still going?
If it was NFL, I'd say the Superdome, the Saints Superdome, though. Superdome, yeah.
For college, I'd probably say Ohio Stadium because I have a lot of family from Ohio. That's where my dad's from. So I always grew up watching the Buckeyes play. And then for NFL, I'd probably say the Cowboys.
I'll probably say the Swamp because I got a lot of family in Florida and my parents are Gators, so and
did he just leak some information?
Didn't leak anything. And for the NFL, I would probably say whatever stadium has a Super Bowl for whatever year I'm playing in. That's the stadium I want to play in.
Good answer.
The stadium I want to play in is probably Lambeau. I want to play there just because of history.
Okay.
Hey guys, I just want to thank you all very much for taking the time for us today and coming on. And we know you guys are all going to go far in football, and we can't wait to cheer you guys on to the top. You guys have a fan in us for life.
That's for sure. I can't wait to be drafting you guys in our fantasy footballs as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you for taking the time out to interview us.
Looking for the most beers on tap? Great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.